Cat, so I guess we're about 30 minutes out from starting. Excited, love you, can't wait to do this journey with you. Love you.
I love you, Tyler, and I can't wait to see you down at the gazebo.
Welcome to all who have gathered here this day to witness and celebrate the wedding of Katarina and Tyler. As we gather here on this very special day, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
Thank you. You may all be seated.
Love you.
Today is a very special day for those of us in attendance, as we have the privilege to witness a statement of lasting love and commitment between two very special people. This sacred union of marriage is one of God's great gifts and is evident in the joy and happiness that Katerina and Tyler bring to one another. Today, Katerina and Tyler will be joined together in marriage. Mark chapter 10, verses 6 through 8 tell us that, but at the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, and the two will become one flesh. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Family and friends, you have been invited here today because of the special roles that you have played in the lives of Katerina and Tyler. At this ceremony, we will celebrate their marriage and observe their vows of love to one another. Will all of you gathered here to witness this union do all in your power to love and support this couple now and in the years ahead? If so, please respond, "We will."
We will.
Over the years, I have watched the two of you grow closer together and as one shown love to those around you. As one, you have loved Katerina's family. As one, you have loved Tyler's family. Together, you continually sacrifice your time and efforts to put each other's family first so that your love can be shared with them. As one, you have loved your friends, again sacrificing yourselves to demonstrate your love for them. As one, you have loved and cared for two cats and one handsome hound named Theo. As one, you have loved all the small children that come around that are naturally drawn to you, craving your attention. Every time my own son comes around, the two of you spend countless hours together with him, demonstrating your love. What is most impressive of all, however, is your unmistakable love for one another. You put each other's needs first. You worry about each other when the other is not around. You constantly laugh and joke with one another. And my favorite, you always find time to challenge one another and further examine who is actually the better ping pong player. Now, as one, I encourage you to continue to love those around you. As one, continue to have fun and play games with each other as each other's best friend. And finally, as we are charged in Mark, continue to love each other and grow together as one. By doing this, the roots of your marriage will be stronger and deeper than any challenge you may face. Now, I understand that each of you have written your own vows that you would like to share with one another. Tyler?
Go.
Let's see. Katerina, since I have met you, I have become an all-around better person. You bring out the best of me, and for that, I am grateful. Throughout the ups and downs of our marriage, I will love you, trust you, and respect you. I will laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I will celebrate your triumphs and mourn your losses as if they were my own. I will listen to you with understanding and learn from what you have to offer. I will vow to work alongside you in building a life that is far better than what I could have done by myself. You are my best friend, and I am beyond excited to take part in this journey with you. I will love you and have faith in your love for me during all of the years and obstacles that are ahead of us. I love you.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome.
Oh dear.
Katerina?
Oh, it's still longer.
Mine's longer. Tyler, there's so much that I want to say, so many things I could promise you. And in this moment, I believe I would promise you almost anything. Today is perfect, but life promises adversity. It is not for the wonderful times, but for the difficult ones that I promise to stand by you as your wife and be loyal to you. I'm sorry for all the harsh words I will ever say to you. There will be many. I'm sorry for every animal you will have to live with in the future because of me, although you love it. Please know that in every moment, I always want what is best for you. I will strive to put your needs before my own. I know your heart, and if there is a man living on this earth who could love me forever, it is you. You are my teammate, my partner, my equal. Your gains are my gains. Your losses are my losses. We are stronger together than apart, as each of us is abundant in what the other is lacking. I have a lot to learn about marriage, but I already know I was meant to live my whole life together with you. I can't promise to be perfect, but I can promise that I will do my best to be a wife that honors and respects you. One that lifts you up, one that is a blessing to you, one that you can be proud of. This is the start of a great adventure, one that is unpredictable and at times is sure to bring challenges, but I have faith that together and with God's guidance, there's no obstacle that we cannot overcome. I love you, Tyler Wilkerson, and I'm so ready to be married to you.
Thank you, Katerina. Again, your love for one another is so evident. Tyler, do you take Katerina to be your wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
I do.
And Katerina, do you take Tyler to be your husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
May I please have the rings? The wedding ring has always been a symbol of the unbroken circle of love, with no beginning and no end. May these rings always remind you of the vows that you have taken here today. Tyler, placing the ring on Katerina's finger, repeat after me. Katerina, I give you this ring as a sign of my vow
Katerina, I give you this ring as a sign of my vow
to love, honor, and cherish you now and forever.
to love, honor, and cherish you now and forever.
And Katerina, placing the ring on Tyler's finger, repeat after me. Tyler, I give you this ring as a sign of my vow
Tyler, I give you this ring as a sign of my vow
to love, honor, and cherish you now and forever.
to love, honor, and cherish you now and forever.
And now, Katerina and Tyler, having entered into God's covenant of marriage by the exchanging of vows and the giving and receiving of rings by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tyler, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Tyler Wilkerson.
just the way you look to